Welcome to In the Zone and to this very special edition, the Christie Cup, featuring Manchester University, Leeds University and Liverpool University. Now this tournament dates back a long time ago. In fact, it's actually older than Liverpool Football Club and Everton Football Club. There'll be about 1,600 participants in the space of 24 hours competing for this very prestigious cup. I'll be speaking to officials, players and getting the general atmosphere. It's a super day and it's all to play for. So as it stands today, 2015, how's it looking today?
Well, we came into today because one or two sports had taken place before today and we were leading the table joint with Manchester. You know, we've not won this trophy since 1991. Manchester and Leeds are large universities and we're fighting with our weight in some way, and being at home gives us a big advantage and we want to try and drive that advantage home.
So sport's a very important part of what you guys do.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about how this relationship is working with reference to the sport.
We want to recruit the best people possible with Aldi. Sport offers a lot of people a lot of advantages when it comes to choosing a career, whether that's teamwork, hard working attitude, taking on extra responsibilities, leadership skills. That's all things that we're looking for as a recruiter.
We're delighted to have such a growing business as Aldi. We've all heard those stories about, you know, the market share for supermarkets is changing dramatically, and Aldi are one of the companies who are starting to take a bigger share, so we're delighted to be involved with such a company.
We like to be involved in big events like this. Is just a benefit to us. It shows that we like to promote a healthy lifestyle, and we will get behind any big projects like this one.
Yep, we've also provided from our local distribution centre today all the people that have taken part with sandwiches, fresh fruit, water, so we wanted to keep everyone nice and hydrated and healthy today.
How are you girls preparing? How are you feeling?
Pretty good at the moment. We have had a really good season, so we're coming out here to finish off where we started, hopefully have a good end and just enjoy playing our last game all together.
How have you gone against Manchester before? Is this going to be a tight game?
It will be a tight game. We've played them twice this season. We've won one, lost one.
But does that all go out the window for a tournament like this?
Yeah, it does, because it's just a different game, isn't it? Everyone's a bit more happy, you know, it's not as
good atmosphere.
So you've had a good season. Girls
won everything.
Won everything.
Sick. Thank you.
I don't think it was too bad at all. We created a few chances. Obviously they're leaving themselves very spare at the back, so we just leave Crouchy and Blackett high and keep playing into them. Playing into them early. Matt, me, found them a couple of times.
For some of us, for Crouchy, myself, Blackett, Fred, last time we're ever going to play with you boys. Probably last time some of us are going to play hockey, because we wouldn't want to play for anyone else, would we? So let's make it worth it. Let's win. Let's go. 2 goals then. That's all we need.
We've just got to the second half of the men's lacrosse, and as you can see, this is a very physical sport. Helmets and everything on for this one. Manchester winning 2-0. So incredible, we brought a bit of luck because Liverpool University have just scored a fantastic goal. Okay Tom, so unfortunately you've just lost 2-1. When we came it was 2-0, you got a goal back quite quickly, but this is an incredible game. I mean, the helmets, the sticks, whatever the technical word is. Can you just give me a little bit of a...
It's the fastest game on 2 legs.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically, if I explain to a beginner, it's like ice hockey but in the air. It's brutal. It's brutal.
So you're allowed, I understand, to hit the helmet of the opposite.
You can, but then you get sent off. But it's only a minute, so it's fine. You just do it. You got to take a guy out every now and then.
We came out thinking, obviously Liverpool are in a couple of divisions below us, so we thought it'll be an easy game.
Coming into this game, were you favourites or were you underdogs?
I'd say we're favourites from the last 2 years because we won it the last 2 years in a row. Absolutely battered Manchester last time. They're a good team this year.
Liverpool came out fighting. They were really strong. The keeper, unbelievable, made some big saves.
My team had great fight, great spirit. I'm so proud of them all. And it's been the greatest 4 years of my life.
The ladies' game is obviously no contact game. Slightly changes in the fact we have a fan to obviously minimise the contact and more foul positions. The sticks, different sizes, the depth of the pocket. So, and obviously you'll see the girls cradling a lot more, where the men's pocket is deeper and the ball stays in the top a lot better.
Well, we previously played Leeds in the league twice, beating them 18-3 and 18-6, so we thought it was going to be a relatively easy game. I think we went in quite complacent, obviously just beating Liverpool something like 13-1, so we were quite chilled and relaxed.
Get donut, work for a good shot, don't just force it in and try to get it right away. Make sure that we're getting around, maybe work some of our plays. We have plays for a reason, you know? So make sure that we just get it around, everyone take a deep breath, get some touches on the ball, and then we'll get it in and get some good drives.
Playing for England now, under 19s, you're preparing for the World Cup. You've just come back from America. Clearly there's a big difference. This is fun, but just how different is it?
It's quite a big difference. Like, obviously in America it's such a big sport, like they don't ever drop the ball, they're so precise, so obviously we had to up our level to that when we were in America, whereas here you get away with so much more. There's so many more ground balls, like off passes kind of thing, and it's kind of adjusting to it, but it's fun to do both. Obviously they're completely different and it's nice to have a bit of variety.
Manchester is wonderful! It's wonderful! Manchester is wonderful! It's your team!
Liverpool University have just scored a very good try. Now we've got the kick. And will he get it? I'm sure he will. Odds on he'll get this kick. And there it goes. So it's 6-0 Liverpool University, and they are playing Leeds University as we speak. Now you guys have won. Teams won today, the Christie Cup. Tell me a little bit about your games. How's it gone from a performance point of view?
Yeah, so I played the first game today. We played Liverpool first game. Didn't start too well. Went 1-0 down, but second half we picked up the game. Went on to win 2-1 quite comfortably. And second game I thought we dominated Liverpool. We won the game 1-0, but it could have been more. So yeah, delighted to win, really.
We've got a really strong team spirit here, and you know, the fact that we come from 1-0 down in the first game, and yeah, it shows. You know, we go out a lot together, we socialise together. And it shows on the pitch, it does.
Yeah.
So the Christie Cup, have you played in these before, guys?
Yeah, this is my 4th year now.
Your 4th year?
My 4th and final Christie Cup. Been to everyone, and yeah, I've loved everyone. I think it's probably the first one we've won as football, so yeah, to go on high, it's really good.
That's all we got time for on part 1. We're literally going to be racing across the city to get to the indoor sports centre of the university to get all those indoor events. Obviously the results will be coming in, and about 8 o'clock later on we'll be seeing who has been successful in the 2015 Christie Cup. Stay tuned. Welcome back to In the Zone and part 2 of this very special Christie Cup. As you can see, we're now back at the Liverpool University Sports and Fitness Centre, and we'll be watching some netball, badminton, fencing and water polo. That's all to come. Very exciting times, halfway through the tournament, and it's getting very close. So Kalash, we've raced here from the fields down at Wincode, and we've just come in, and what a fantastic standard you guys were playing, but I understand you've just lost.
Yeah, it was a really good game. Leeds are really good. And me and my partner were playing for the first time today, so yeah, try our best.
So you played a number of games today?
Yes.
And how have you done?
I've won 2 games so far and lost 2, so it's pretty even.
I have with me the winning water poloists from
Manchester University.
Manchester University. So water polo has been a very popular sport, especially within the Christie Cup.
Yeah.
I'll start with you, Rachel.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about how you girls got on today. I know you won, but tell me how the performance was. And
it was for me, it's my last year as captain and my last year of university, so it's a great way to finish off with 2 wins. And we won by quite a few goals, so it was nice to have all the training come together and everyone play as a team and have different names on the scoreboard as well. It's good.
And have you been building up to the Christie Cup? This is a big event for you and obviously Manchester University.
Yeah, it is. It's our last game of the year, of the season, because you have Bucks and New Polo, but Christie Cup is just, it's big. The university cares about it, and it's good to see everyone really cheering each other on.
You can see we're now at the netball. Liverpool are winning 24-20. It's going to be a close game, and there's 4 minutes, just under 5 minutes to go. Straight off the court, Liddy.
Yeah.
Leeds, victory. What a sweet feeling it must be.
Brilliant. That was our last game of the season. It was always going to be a tough one because both unis, they have their teams in the Prem, so they're 2 leagues above us. So we always knew that today was going to be our hardest games. But we've kind of looked at our season as building up to this point, because hopefully now we're getting promoted next year, this is the kind of standard we're going to be playing. So it's kind of nice to refine all our skills to this moment and then get the win, so we know.
And as we're talking now, your second team are playing.
Yes.
And a victory there will give you a chance to win the overall netball result.
Netball, yeah. So if they win, netball will win overall. And I think that if it's very close at the moment between the top two unis, very close, so that if we, as a netball club, win, then hopefully it will push Liverpool to the top and Liverpool would win.
So Christie, the Christie Cup, obviously we've done the varsity.
Yes.
And now at Christie, is it a slightly different atmosphere or different feeling?
I think Christie's a lot more kind of universal, so you're looking at 3 universities from 3 massive cities, whereas varsity is quite a local kind of event. I think as a university though, it's much more important for the uni because it's kind of their reputation on the line. And to be fair, up to this point, Liverpool have had a pretty shoddy reputation for sport, so hopefully this will be the year that we'll smash it and we'll win Christie.
Well, it is close. I understand it's very, very close.
Yeah, so
and of course,
close.
I think the last one, 1991, do you have to go back to?
Yeah, so the last time Liverpool won the Christie Cup was 1991, and I'm pretty sure we've been 3rd place ever since 1991.
Okay, guys, you're 50 miles from Leeds University and you've come down to a Christie Cup. I understand it's your sort of 3rd Christie Cup.
Yeah. That's right.
Water polo, how did it go today?
Not very well, to be honest.
Not very well.
It's taking part that counts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Indeed.
All about representing your uni and stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And we were in there and we took a bit of footage on the water polo. It's a difficult sport. You got to be swimming, catching the ball at the same time.
As well, like a lot of fouls off the ball and stuff. Like
it's what happens underwater. That's what you need to take care of.
And just for my benefit, I expect everybody else knows, but are you touching the floor when you're catching that ball and throwing it?
Not normally, but you can in that one. It's got a bit of a shallow end.
Can I welcome you all, particularly our guests and friends from Leeds and Manchester, here to the revamped University of Liverpool Guild of Students. I hope you're enjoying the ambience and surrounding of the second biggest concert venue here in Liverpool. And I really hope that you've enjoyed the fact that we arranged the weather today. And I hope you had a great experience regardless of how it's worked out. So, Leeds and Manchester, massive welcome to you today to keep this fantastic event up here. The next slide will just show you the spread of points and you realise how close it is. That's why the badminton results were waited for. In 3rd place, Leeds. In 2nd place, Liverpool.
Okay, with me I have the 3 student representatives and we're going to be talking to all 3 of them and we're going to start with Leeds. So you've come 50, 60 miles down the M62. You've come 3rd. Yeah. It's all about the taking part, yeah?
Yeah. It's been a beautiful day and the sun has been out, so it's been fantastic and we got to watch so many sports and year on year, no matter the location, no matter where you come, it's just a fantastic day.
Like Christie is coming towards the end of the season for loads of our clubs and it's all about like just having fun and I think like it couldn't have been better weather for it, everyone's had a great time. You know what, the other 2 guys played extremely well, so we're very happy. Yeah.
And on a competitive front, were there any of those results that you thought, you know what, we should have done better than that?
I guess I was surprised at the start when there were so many that we were coming 3rd for, I've got to say.
Swiftly moving on to Liverpool.
To come so close to winning it, and obviously we've not won the Christie Cup for 24 years, and for so long today we were leading and I was praying and hoping that it was our year, but ultimately plaudits go to Manchester and that's what will be written on the trophy, but I'm really proud of what our club's achieved today. Ultimately, I spent the day down at Wincote and equally people in the sports centre said that everyone who's come off the pitch has left absolutely everything out there, and realistically if we're putting everything into it and we're coming 2nd and that's where we were meant to come, like if if we haven't done it on the day, we haven't done it.
Moving on now. Rory, Victoria, sorry.
Yeah.
You must be absolutely chuffed.
I'm shattered.
You're tired, I know you're very tired, but you must be absolutely chuffed.
Yeah. I mean, throughout the presentation, I was certain that Liverpool had won. There were so many Liverpool victors.
They were at the very beginning, weren't they? I mean, I thought Liverpool were racing away with this.
Certainly, yeah, I thought they had as well.
But it came good for you.
It came good for us, but I mean, all credit to Leeds and Liverpool for pushing us that far, especially Liverpool. 4 points, that's got to be history.
Down to the last fixture.
I want to thank every single one of you for making today, in my 28 years at Liverpool, the best Christie I have ever seen. It's fantastic. We'll see you next year at Manchester University. Please go home safely and put your hands together one more time for great winners, the University of Manchester.
Well, we're coming to the end of a quite fantastic day. As you can see behind me, we've got one of the teams going back, and of course just in front another. Liverpool will be staying here and celebrating. They came a remarkable 4 points off first place, and not having won the Cup since 1991, they will be absolutely gutted today. But very well done to Manchester and well done to Leeds. The celebrations will be going throughout the whole of the night and certainly into the early hours of the morning. And I'm sure all three universities are going to contribute to a fantastic evening. Well, anyway, it's been a great day all round. Everybody enjoyed it. And until next time, stay in the zone.